So a few years ago, sorry, I'll put down my smoothie. There were a few um creators doing like Minecraft streams, Danny
Nice.
Gonzalez and Curtis Connor and stuff. And they did a whole series where they like learned Minecraft. And they're really funny. So I've been watching those and playing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's what I've been into lately.
You're Minecrafting again.
I am
See,
Minecrafting
we
again.
should have left the off-brand Minecraft as the background.
You know, we should have.
It could have been so topical.
It could, yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to seem like I'm obsessed with Minecraft or anything.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Ashlee and Nabs got a Finsta full of Minecraft. Do people still use Finstas? Do you remember when that was a thing?
I do remember that was a thing. I don't.
Did you have one? You had one.
I did.
Yeah.
I did have one.
I don't think I did. Well, I feel like we had a bunch of joke ones too.
Yeah, I mean, like the Dumb Bros account was kind of a Finsta.
Yeah, for us.
It was like a work Finsta.
It was so funny. That was so good
That was
too.
yeah, it was. We posted some funny stuff on there. I'm like sitting really close to the camera. I'm gonna back up.
Should I get closer or should I move back?
No.
Did you see
just do the whole podcast like this?
What did you think of the eclipse the other day?
Oh, I heard all about it, but then like I just didn't really care that much. I also don't have eclipse glasses, so it's not like I could see it anyway.
It was cloudy, anyways.
And it was cloudy.
In Twin Cities, so
yeah,
I didn't see shit anyways.
Yeah, it was just like kind of starkly gray, and I was like, oh, I think the eclipse is happening.
It got like slightly grayer and darker, and then that was it. I feel like afterwards it was like, I guess it was a little bit lighter now, but it was still dark. Nab. Hello?
Sorry, I'm like fucking with the okay.
Are you good?
Okay. And we're back.
And we're back.
And we made it.
Okay, you said you had a couple things to say? To tell?
Yeah.
Do you wanna split them up, or do you want to do all yours at once? Is it like
probably all at once because they're like kind of the same theme,
okay
in a way.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna like use those things to lay the ground, and then I'm gonna like
okay, cool,
get into it.
Okay. Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
Do you want to go first? Should we like? I feel like we haven't talked in so long. We need to like riff around a little bit,
Riff around. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've been. Hold on. Oh, I thought the dogs were going outside. I was gonna wait for a second. I've been super depressed. I've been working a lot, and that's about it.
Dude, I've been super depressed and not working enough, so I feel you. Yeah.
That sucks.
Damn.
Why?
It's cool though. I'm getting my house in order. It's like really slow at the carpenter right now. In the last few days I worked.
It's really slow at my job too. But I'm like trying to put in hours, to like get money.
Yeah. See, I could, but most of the days I'm taking off, I'm like, well, I have so many things that I want to do, rather than like, because what I would be doing is just like cleaning the shop,
Yeah.
For all the days that like they don't really have anything for me. And I'm like, well, I still have that option, I could just go in and do that. But I don't
like
want to.
Oh, yeah, also if you're like hanging out at home, you're not really like spending money,
Right. And I have been getting like a lot of stuff done. Like yesterday, well, I did work yesterday, so I guess I was just at the coffee shop. But I didn't work on Tuesday, and I was like doing a bunch of laundry. I cleaned my whole room. I vacuumed and like cleaned all the floors in the house, you know. I took out, well, the trash day was Monday. I just feel like I've been so productive since
Yeah,
I've had like a little bit more time off than normal,
dude. Anna,
which is kind of nice.
Anna's on spring break this week, and so she's been getting like a ton of shit done. So she's like been like cleaning up outside. So like the outside's like starting to like look kind of nice now. And like she
That's
like,
nice.
oh, Door City, she like painted it white, like the
Oh,
upper
nice.
part that I never. She just like
Yeah.
keeps doing stuff, and I like feel so shitty because I'm like, I promise you, I'm not lazy. It's just I'm like working so much, and I'm so depressed right now. Like she's like, no, it's okay, like because she's just like at home doing stuff, what like
Yeah.
they're just like projects or whatever.
I
But
mean,
it's
you're
like
still like working your ass off, so like,
I know I like feel like shit because I'm like it's my house, like it's
but she lives
not.
there.
Yeah, it's not, but like it like now it's not really, but it's like I still feel like shit because it's like all this shit that like I I feel like I should be doing.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. I also love that
Yeah.
you referred to it as Door City, like so casually. It's literally like a walkway area between like her living room and the bathroom and her, like a bedroom
No, here,
annex.
okay. It's this big living room, and it goes into here's the doorway from the living room into the rest of the square, and then there's cupboards right here, and then on this side it's a bathroom. So as you see, we have three sides right now, and then the fourth side is another door. So
Yeah,
the solution so far has been to take off door from living room because it was stupid there anyways. Also, I feel like it was a fire hazard. To be frank, it's just too
almost
many doors.
definitely. You
Yeah,
could also definitely take off that annex door
I
because like,
did.
oh, nice. Did you?
Wait, the
Like
sorry.
not the one to the living room, but you know, like the room between the that
Yeah,
area and your bedroom.
yes.
You could take off that door.
Yeah, like the spare bedroom door.
Yeah.
I did take that off
Okay,
because
nice.
it was sticking weird. And then the
Hmm.
hinges started to fall on the top. And I was like, I can either get longer screws or just take it off. It's
Take
annoying
it
me
off.
anyways. Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could get like a
So
curtain. That'd be kind of cute.
yeah. No, what was the
Like beads that hang
yes,
down.
yes.
That'd be awesome, actually.
I'm gonna get those, yeah. And then we're gonna just repaint the room for a retro look. No.
Yep. I love it. Very
Yeah.
70s vibe.
Yeah, so we're gonna just scratch everything we have going. 70s.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
also, Anna pointed out, I don't know, you've probably noticed this just because it's like your job and stuff. And if you haven't noticed, you're going to. But I think it's the living room or it's I can't remember if it's the living room or not, but one of the rooms in the house has glossy white paint and all the rest of them have flat white paint.
I actually did notice that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I remember, like, I don't remember which room it was, but I remember like rubbing the wall one day and being like, huh.
I was
Like,
so mad. She pointed that out and was like, "Where have you been?"
that's
So
so funny.
she said just leave it. Don't
I mean,
worry
yeah,
about
it doesn't
it.
matter.
I feel
Nobody's like
like
really gonna notice that.
yeah, I hate this house. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a lot. As you can see, there's the
There's
Bunsen burner oven
a
in the
huge
background.
basement.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
just keep expecting like shadows to walk by behind you.
Stop. I swear to God. If that
Oh
happened,
wait, just start duking out. Meant to have this cute like
oh, that's so
whatever. It actually
quaint.
doesn't matter.
Your room is so nice. This is really our personalities.
Dude, my room has been so messy for so long. I'm like just getting it to a point where I can look at this corner right now. I was in the middle of folding
Yeah,
laundry, but I didn't get it done.
folding laundry and shit.
I just have piles of baskets.
Yeah.
But it be what it be, you
Okay,
know?
the dogs are going absolutely psychotic upstairs. Like they're chasing each other back and forth. I really hope you can't hear it, but I'm so curious if you'll be able to later.
No, I think because your microphone is like so localized, it's not gonna pick up that type of
That's so
background
nice.
noise. You
Because they're
know?
going psychotic.
If my computer were filming that, absolutely it would pick it up.
Yeah, yeah.
You have nice shit. I've just moved my computer a bunch and I immediately thought it's gonna be just on the audio like you know.
Oh my God. Okay, also, I need to tell you okay, Rob just texted me. Sorry, it distracted me.
Okay.
So
Like,
sorry.
what are you pointing at something? Like, what's
Um,
going on?
across the street from me, I Snapchatted this yesterday to Rob because
Uh-huh.
anyways, there's a boat parked across the street from our house, like just right across, like on the playground side, you know?
Yeah,
And I was like, somebody left a boat for me, you know, like I was making a joke on Snapchat or whatever. And then it's
yeah.
still there today. And so I texted Rum, like, how many days is it allowed out there before I can claim it? And Anna said that some guy's selling it. And so I texted Rob and told him that. And um I think he just found it on Facebook Marketplace because he sent me a screenshot and said it do be for sale and for not very much. So should we buy a sailboat?
A sailboat?
Yeah, wait, I'll send you a picture really fast on your
Wait, is
phone.
it like a two-person or like a
I
four-person?
don't I here, let me
Or however many is on a
I
regular
have
size boat.
there add. I
Did I
don't
tell
know,
you my
man.
dad had sailboats?
Ask him if he wants one. No, because I want one. It's actually
Absolutely not.
super fucking adorable.
He just got rid of his old ones and it took him fucking forever. He rode them for like one summer. Oh my God. And then he almost
Uh,
drowned.
it's for sale for $1,000, and it says something about very negotiable. And I just looked. Features a
Says
motor as
something about
well.
what?
It's very negotiable for the price.
For $1,000?
Yeah, look at it. I
Dude,
sent it
do
to
not
you.
buy that boat. Absolutely
It,
not.
I want it so badly. Look at it. It's so cute. Ready to sail with 2 hours of work. Rob is sending me these text messages. They're like quotes of the sale or the Facebook Marketplace
So
listing.
ridiculous. You are not buying a sailboat. Do you have any idea how much responsibility? And let
But look how
alone,
cute it
dude,
is.
if he's selling it for $1,000 and
This
he's
is two
like,
hours of work. That means
it
like
needs
20
more
for
than two
Rob and
hours of
I.
work.
Yeah.
It needs thousands upon thousands of dollars of work, probably.
And I need probably some sort of knowledge of boats.
Yes, absolutely you do.
Did you see it though? It looks
No,
like the
look at
boat.
what
Oh, what the fuck?
I know. I'm
Um,
sorry.
it's okay. You'll see it later. It looks like
Yeah.
the boat. It reminds me of like Popeye, like
I
this,
do.
like Popeye. You know?
Yeah. Is it like, sorry, my family keeps texting me. Is it like
It's okay.
wooden?
Yeah, it's red and blue.
Okay, it's really cool.
It's
Maybe you
very
should buy
adorable.
it and then convert it.
Oh, cool.
Wait, Perry, what if
I'm
you
gonna
like
text Rob.
made it like a couch or something or like a love seat? Hold
Oh, they
on.
said they sailed it last year. Should we get it? I just asked Rob if we should get it. I'll keep you updated.
I think that like a vintage sailboat bed would be amazing.
That'd be so funny.
You get like a custom mattress shit
That'd be so
inside.
funny. It's
I
kind of
think that'd be awesome, actually.
it's
Like,
like
especially if it was like a beautiful, like tasteful boat,
yeah,
you
and I'm
know?
like I don't it wouldn't fit in this house, that's for sure.
Yeah, okay. Wishful think. Well, then cut it in half and make it a love seat.
Oh, it'd be so cute. No,
That'd
I think it's adorable. I'm gonna see what Rob says. I asked if we should buy it.
I want to
500
see
each? Are you
it.
kidding me?
I want to see it.
Are you here? Dude, some patience.
Get my weed jar. Oh my gosh. I almost broke my piece.
Nice.
Just gonna like put emojis over whenever
Oh,
I show weed.
Rob
The
said
action.
nicer boat for only a little more. So Not the one in front of my house. It's not cute though. He did say it's a cute boat.
So you want the cute one.
But Bob, we want the cute one. The fish, the fish
Bobby.
know. The fish can feel that we're in a cute boat.
Yeah, they're like, oh, that's a tasteful boat. I'll eat that worm, you know? That must be like an organic free range
Yeah,
worm that they have.
yeah.
They're in
These
such like a cool,
hipsters
that's
and
like
their
a
weird
Grimes
little
boat.
wooden, yeah, their weird little 1982 wooden boat.
Yeah. Some walleyes, like, oh man, I would love to be beer battered and put in a taco with avocado coleslaw and pepper mustard.
The what's the thing for Finding Nemo when they like touch the butt or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We went and saw, I don't, did I tell you that we saw Anna's middle school play a while back and it was the Finding Nemo musical?
My God. How was
And that's the
that?
one that's like it's like what's it's a song about like finding their dad or so, have you seen my dad? I don't know, it was something weird, but it was so cringy.
But Nemo's the one that's lost.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess is it like from Nemo's perspective when
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
lost?
Like
Have you seen my dad?
so they had like a middle school girl playing like a sixth grade like little tiny girl playing Nemo, and then they had
So
um
jealous.
Nemo's dad like was like obviously like an eighth grade girl, like eighth grader though, and so it was like this
Yeah,
taller girl and then this super little one, and it was so middle
that's pretty
school-esque.
adorable.
Yeah, pretty low
That
budget it
like
seemed.
I
But
really
I
love
feel
that.
like we didn't really have middle school plays. We had the
Yeah,
high
we didn't
school
really.
and middle school
Oh,
because it
we
was
had
such a small
like
school.
yeah, yeah, we had like not pageants, but we would do like a Christmas play, or
Wow,
like a school play
interesting.
but it would be like the whole school, and then that was just for like Redeemer, so that was like kindergarten through eighth grade.
Oh my God, you guys did like a Christmas. Oh my God, I get it.
We did
Like
like
a
the whole
church
school would be
Christmas play
involved.
and a
Yeah.
Christmas. Yeah. Oh my God, that's
And then like at
wild.
the end of the year in the spring we would do like a big show.
For Easter?
No, it was just like
Oh.
it was like secular. It was really, I think it was just like
Oh.
the spring show. I don't know.
Oh.
There was
I was gonna do
like a whole was I literally went to 10 of them and I don't remember anything about
That's so interesting. We did like
uh,
South Pacific was one of the shows. We did Horton
hmm.
Hears a Who one year, I feel like. Yeah, there was some, we were in Ohio.
I'm pretty sure the teachers wrote like all of our
Oh my God, no way.
or they just got like the most obscure fucking shit
Were they
ever.
Christian?
Yeah. Well, yeah, some of them were. There was this, I remember this one. I was so young. And it was like I think it was like a Veterans Day or an Independence Day or
What
something,
the
Memorial
fuck?
Day. I don't know. A show for that. I don't know why we did a play for that, but it was a whole
That
school
is
play
so
again.
weird.
And it was just like, it was all about America and patriotism. And the eighth grade teacher's son he was this character named Yacky Doodle instead of
Huh.
and the song that we all had to sing together about the guy that was on the stage. It was like a big chorus of people and then like a stage, and so there was like a whoever we were talking about, the person was on the stage, and he was just sitting there and like his Uncle Sam, and we would all say Yacky Doodle, Yacky Doodle, he's a yakking dude, he's a yak, he's a yak, he's a Yacky Doodle dude.
Wow.
So that was the song, and at the end we would go, "Oh, are you there?
Yeah, I am. Hold on.
Hold on."
Hold on. Wait, I'm here. I'm here. Somebody.
At the end of the song, we would all go, "Ah, Yacky."
Okay, I'm Googling this. Yacky
I'm
Doodle.
I've never been able to find it. And then in the middle, like in between those courses that we would do, he would rap about how much he yaks. Did you find it?
No, but that's funny.
Yeah, he would. I don't remember what he said, but it would just be like the
Yacky
craziest.
Doodle is a cartoon duck. Also.
Wait, wait, hold on. Maybe I'll look it up because I can share my screen.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get out of full screen and then I will minimize this tab. I will go to Microsoft. Microsoft, Yaki, Doodle.
I got a voicemail. Who the fuck? Somebody just fucking called me. I didn't know who it was.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up more lyrics.
Click it. Okay. I want to hear more of the rap.
I don't remember it. Yeah,
Okay,
dude,
I'm
the duck
typing
is
this
not it.
in. Isn't that
I'm
funny
looking.
though that the duck has that name?
Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, I think that's just like one of those weird fever dreams from your childhood, you know? Oh,
That's
did I
so
share my
weird.
screen or did I not? I think I
No,
forgot
you
to.
didn't. It's
That's
okay.
okay.
Man,
Um,
somebody called me and I don't know who, and they left a message. Weirdos.
oh, it was me. Was it
Oh,
me?
no, it
On Skype?
wasn't. No, it wasn't you, unfortunately.
I thought you were talking about it on Skype.
No. Somebody just called me and that's why you went, "Oh, where'd you go?"
Oh, I see, I see, I see. You should turn on the moon. What's it called? Silent notifications.
Oh yeah, that'd be smart. Yeah, I will actually do that. That's a good idea. I
So that
didn't
your
think
camera
about
doesn't
that.
go out.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'll
Oh my
drink
God.
more.
Oh my God. Focus. Do not disturb. There you go.
Actually, it's gross now. I'll drink some water. How about? Yeah.
Oh my God. The fuck. Yeah, it's somebody. It was somebody from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm so confused.
Weird.
Anyways, yes,
What?
I love having this desktop computer.
Yeah, is it nice?
Yeah, actually, I put it on the metal slab that I have in the basement though, and the metal slab's like fucking freezing cold, which is probably nice for the electronics in a way. They don't get
Yeah, that's
warm.
probably yeah. Yeah, it might get like real hot actually after a while.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on there that long.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I don't think it's gonna like
when I'm
melt,
using
you
it,
know?
when I'm using it for my hacking, I'm gonna start doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a little
exactly.
hacker guy.
I'm gonna be a little
Yeah,
hacker guy.
yeah,
Look, we're
it'll
the
be
same
fun.
height.
Oh
Oh
my God,
my God.
perfect.
Um, okay, we should talk about history
Oh
now.
yeah, not just whatever. Okay, should I go first?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm just gonna point
Just
out
gonna
things from an article and tell you
yep,
because I did not do great research, but it was just fascinating. Anyways,
understood.
did you know in Victorian era England,
Mhm.
apparently this is the quote, this is from that fun website. I love that History Facts website that has all the cool articles. Quote, tuberculosis, while devastating, brought out features that some already considered attractive and beautiful women were falsely even thought to have been particularly vulnerable to the illness. Women chasing the fashion wore tight corsets and full skirts to show off their tiny waists and made their faces as pale as possible.
Dude,
What?
didn't did I send you that tuberculosis video?
I don't think so. Did you? The one?
Yeah, the
Did
crash
you?
course, John Green. I did.
Oh my God, you did. Does he
That was
talk
in
about this?
there.
That's
Yeah.
so funny. Okay, I didn't watch that. I need to watch that. Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
did send
do.
it to me. I
It's
remember
such a
that.
good video.
Yes, okay, thank you. I will be watching that later now because this
I
is like
like,
so funny. Does he talk
yeah.
about the arsenic poisoning?
I don't know. I
Okay,
don't
so
remember.
this
It's like an hour
yeah.
long.
So
Keep going.
but because like people wanted to apparently like they in the late 18th century, wealthy women started romanticizing the extreme thinness, near translucent skin, and rosy cheeks of those who suffered from the disease, an attitude that came to a peak in the mid 19th century. And so they just were like obsessed with like how pale and sickly they
That's
looked and
crazy.
skinny.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
so some people thought that you could develop an immunity to arsenic by taking it little bits at a time. And
Wait,
so
that's crazy.
yeah, and
I'm
so
looking
like
up to see if you can.
initially it gave them like more energy and they like felt great, but then like after long term it was like their bodies just got sickly like also.
Yeah, I'll bet.
But then they started having, because it made them sickly, there was this guy, Dr. James P. Campbell's Safe Arsenic Complexion Wafers. And it was like a box of wafers that these ladies would like. So, like, ladies would eat them, and like their doctors, like, it was like doctors were like, don't do that. But one doctor pointed out that like women definitely were lying about doing it because it was for fashion, so they were obviously like, yeah, no, I don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people were just like poisoning themselves. Like there
Oh
was
my
things that were like arsenic springs that they would like as treatment. Like they would just like, yeah, they just like believe that arsenic.
I didn't
Isn't that
realize that it
fucking
was like that
crazy?
prevalent.
Yeah. And like, 'cause, like, isn't that what they use in like home stuff? Like, or am I thinking
Yeah.
of something else? What is? I'm
Well,
gonna Google what
asbestos is what you're thinking of.
I think you're right. What
Yeah.
is our? Yeah, because that's a poison. I'm so stupid. I was thinking of asbestos this whole time. um,
That's really
I.
funny. Yeah, arsenic is like a straight up poison.
You want to know
Asbestos is
why?
like it gives you cancer. What?
Because asbestos is like the brakes dust is asbestos, or whatever. And I had to do so many brakes today. I was screaming. I was like hitting them, and there's dust flying everywhere. I'm like, I'm killing myself. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways, arsenic. Oh my god, yeah, because that's
arsenic.
what the like arsenic and old lace.
Yeah.
Yep. That's even crazier than these people were just.
They're
This is
straight up, dude.
even more wild.
I quickly Googled, can you build up a tolerance to arsenic? And the first answer says there is evidence that humans and animals can build up a tolerance. And then the second, like the two highlighted answers, And then the second one said humans absolutely cannot develop tolerance to arsenic. And I
You
was like,
gotta read both.
okay, so which is it? I didn't look at the sources though, so that probably could tell you the actual answer.
So
But
one is
I just thought
from
it was funny.
what's that one guy's podcast, the douchebag man's podcast? What's his name? You know who? Alex? No, not Alex
The one,
Jones. What is
Joe
Alex
Rogan.
Jones? Yes,
Alex
what is
Jones, the
Joe
frogs
Rogan?
gay.
Yeah, that works
Get
too,
the
honestly.
water. Turn the freaking frogs gay. That guy.
That works too.
Yeah.
But
I love Alex Jones.
arsenic. Also, I did not realize this, and this makes a lot more sense because then at the bottom they have like these little like by the number fun facts things that I love.
Yeah.
And I did find a picture of the I'm gonna read you the ad for the arsenic too, but
Okay.
arsenic's atomic number on the periodic table. And I was like, that's so weird because I was thinking it was asbestos. So this makes a lot more sense now.
Yep.
Anyways, the ad,
Hell yeah.
man, this I'm just, okay. A
You got there, man.
1924 ad for Dr. James P. Campbell's Safe Arsenic Complexion Wafers. Your face is your fortune. Restore your attractiveness, bring beauty and charm to the complexion. If you have pimples, freckles, wrinkles, blackheads, redness of a face and nose, a muddy, sallow, sal-
Sallow.
sallow skin, or any blemish on or under the skin, you need Dr. Jane P. Campbell's safe arsenic complexion wafers.
That's
These
just
mar-
crazy.
these marvelous beautifiers of the complexion and the skin are wonderfully effective and are absolutely safe and harmless. The prescription was first used 38 years ago by Dr. Campbell, and he has made countless thousands of women and men happy in the possession of a pure, clear complexion. Mailed in a plain cover on receipt of $1 from Richard Fink Company. Every
Dude,
druggist can get this remedy for you from his wholesale dealer.
that's
Isn't that
literally
funny?
Pirelli's Miracle Elixir
Yeah,
from Sweeney Todd. Like that's literally the exact same thing. That's crazy.
that is so funny.
Oh my
And yeah,
God.
it's so funny when there's like something like that in like
Yeah, like this will fix
pop
all of your
culture now.
problems and make you look perfect. And then it's like,
Yeah.
actually, no, this is going to kill you very
Yeah.
quickly.
Because another one also is they also rubbed mercury on their skin.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough, man.
But I
You
mean
gotta be
like
down bad to be rubbing mercury.
our parents' age, or, like they were playing with mercury.
That's true.
Isn't that
They were
crazy?
also like eating lead, so
Yeah, that's why they're all like they are.
yeah,
Their
yeah.
generation should be called the lead eaters.
It's true. I guess they're more drinking lead than eating it, but
Yeah, you're right. I probably am here too.
do you have bad
Actually,
pipes?
no, it's just that our city has lead
No,
pipes.
we have good water.
I know, but it's just that they didn't you get the letter in the mail?
Oh yeah, that's just like certain ones though, isn't it?
James said I should get a purifier. I said
Forgot
the
about
guy
that.
that the guy that lived here, he he was
Yeah.
old when he died.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'll get a
Something.
purifier later. I
When
want
I
to get
was
one of those giant metal ones, those Berkeleys or whatever, Berkeys or whatever they're
yeah,
called.
with like the
Mm.
tap,
Yeah, I might do it.
that'd be pretty sick.
They're like $200, but I might do it.
That'd be kind of worth it.
It would
You should
be.
get like minerals to add. I guess that would be
Oh, that'd
called a
be a good
water
idea.
softener, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Is that what a water
that works.
softener does? It just adds
I think
minerals
so.
back into the water. Can you drink soft water?
Can you
I just
drink
have so
what?
many questions. Can you drink soft water? Like, can you get
Softened
water
water?
softeners for a shower head?
I'll
Can
tell
you
you.
drink that water and like have it
You
be okay?
ingest it accidentally. It has to be safe, right?
Yeah, I'm just like wondering now how it
Can you
works.
drink
I guess I've
water
never thought about it.
from water softeners? Water softeners. It says drinking softened water is healthy, although it depends
Okay,
on a
great.
few factors. It also depends on what type of water softener you use. Most people can drink softened water with negative impact.
Interesting. So would that
This is like the one earlier. Like there's no definite answer here.
with negative impact? Most people can drink softened water with negative impact. Is that what it said?
Most people can drink softened water with no negative impact.
With no negative impact. I was like, wait a
Oh,
second.
I see. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. I was like, yeah, with
Uh,
no negative impact. I don't know why it matters.
yeah, I didn't hear the no, I guess.
Oh, do you want to hear something crazy that in pop culture that I'm unfortunately being part of? You know how
Well,
JoJo Siwa's gay?
oh my God, dude.
Listen,
I've heard
Kate
so much
at
about
work.
her rebrand from people at work. I'm like,
I'm gonna fucking punch her in the face. If I meet that
Kate,
bitch in the
Oh,
Maybe cut
JoJo.
this out. Yeah, maybe cut this out. But if I meet that bitch in the street, I'm gonna slap her. She deserves it.
Yeah.
She said she's creating gay pop, and that pissed me the fuck off.
Also, it's like that song has already been like she bought the rights, sure. People
Yeah.
are saying she stole the song, but like
No,
she
she
bought the
just
rights. She
bought
didn't
it.
steal it, whatever. But like the song
Yeah.
has been released to the public already before, you
Yeah.
know?
That's the
It's like
weird thing
people
to
have heard
me.
that
Yeah.
before. Like you're not making music for the gays. You're like
Yeah.
basically covering a song at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then
It's and like
claiming it's
adding a
yours
weird God.
because you have money.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I don't know.
she's pissing me off. And
I get it.
the gay pop thing, I was like, that's annoying. Cause you suck.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Not
just like
good.
I have cared so little about JoJo Siwa ever since I first heard about her.
Yeah,
And
Katie started showing me shit about the recent song thing, you know? And then I was
yeah,
telling Anna about it, and then Anna's TikTok started showing her shit. So now I'm accidentally in the middle of all this. Accidentally.
I'm so sorry.
But I want to
That
slap
truly
her.
is
If I
unfortunate.
ever meet her, if I ever see her on the street, she can slap by me. That's what I decided.
Good for you.
She needs it. We all need it, you know? Just one
I love a
solid
slap in
one.
the face.
Yeah.
Me and my
It
old
wakes you
roommate,
up.
it does. Me and Ken used to slap each other at Dunn's.
Are
We
you
used to like go
serious?
in the back. Yeah, and like in the morning time. Used to go in the back and be like, let's slap each other. And like we'd be like, okay, we're gonna do this. Just like not like super hard so they would show up because we'd be at work, you know, but just
Uh-huh.
enough to like kind of because we'd be when you work there for a long time, you just do the
Yeah,
same day
yeah.
every over and over, you start to
Yeah.
feel insane, you know?
That's fair.
So you just like you
Dude, that's
need
awesome.
that physical like jolt back into reality,
Hell yeah. That's
you know?
awesome. That is
Yeah, it
so
was
funny.
yeah, we did that a few times. It was pretty funny.
I love that.
Thank you. Is that your whole thing, or do you have more?
No, that was it. I just
Oh, great.
wanted to tell you about
That
that
was
news
on.
article
That
I
was
read.
good. I
Yeah,
liked
sorry it was
that.
so short, but I figured it was very impromptu because I
Oh,
texted
that's
you, I think,
okay.
last night.
You're good.
Yeah.
So it's funny that you mentioned Victorian England
Oh,
because we're
yes.
going back to medieval England
Yes.
now. Um, so this is, the era of the Crusades and
So
King
cool.
Richard the Lionheart and all that shit. And the thief and oh shit, what is it called? Hold on. I should have come more prepared. I took some notes and then I linked to websites that have like so much shit.
Yeah.
So, uh in the town of Nottinghamshire, lurking in the Sherwood Forest.
Oh my
We're
God.
talking about Robin Hood today.
That's nice.
Thank
Hell
you. Thank
yeah.
you.
Tell
That
me
was my
everything.
intro that I thought of like 30 seconds. Okay.
Love that.
Well, okay, first, actually, I forgot to set the scene a little bit more. This is like just a couple of funny things that I found from the medieval period, kind of bridging onto the Renaissance period.
Yeah.
Um, okay, first of all, this is during the English Civil War. This is a flag that was carried by Horatio Carey's Royalist military unit during
Okay.
the Civil War, which began in 1642. I guess I'll just show you the thing with my notes
Oh my God.
because
Oh, that was their flag. Come out, you cuckold.
isn't
Please,
that
can you send
amazing?
me that? Yes, send me that
Yeah,
later. I
I
need
will.
that. I'm gonna get that printed on a flag. I love that.
Come out, you cuckold. Okay, and then so we're fans of Luther here, right?
Yeah, we love
We
them.
so there's this website that I think would be fun, like if we did this as a podcast bit, maybe sometimes. But it's
Okay,
just like a Luther. Okay, actually, I have kind of three things. I lied.
okay,
It's a Luther generator or like an insult. generator from all of Luther's writings.
Oh my God.
Like insults that he has told people.
Yes. What is it? What is that website, please?
It's ergofabulous.org. I can send you the link also. But the one that just pulled up
I
is
got it.
you abominable abomination. And then you say, insult me again. Even if your writings were from an angel from heaven, I would take this horrible document and after having used it as toilet paper, wipe its nose.
You are in all you do the very opposite of Christ, as befits a true antichrist. These
That's
are
pretty
funny,
good.
dude.
You are an abominable arch heretic.
Oh.
This is a good one. This venom, the mere smell of which kills a man. Okay.
Oh. I'll have to
Okay,
send this to my
anyway.
mother.
So, what did you say? I'm sorry.
I need to send this to my mother.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Anyway, so he was like hurling all these insults at who was it? Who was it? Who was it? St. Thomas More. St. Thomas More, of course. Of St. Thomas More.
Yeah.
He sent this as a clapback to Martin Luther, and I think this is my favorite writing from any like religious scholar I've ever read in my entire life. Come, do not rage. It's kind of long, so I'm sorry about that, but like
No,
the
you're
end
good.
really pays off.
Yeah,
Do not
I'm
rage
ready.
so violently, good father. But if you have raved wildly enough, listen now, you pimp. You recall that you falsely complained above that the king has shown no passage in your whole book, even as an example in which he said that you contradict yourself. You told this lie shortly before, although the king has demonstrated to you many examples of your inconsistency. Meanwhile, for as long as your reverend paternity will be determined to tell these shameless lies, others will be permitted, on behalf of His English Majesty, to throw back into your paternity's shitty mouth, truly the shit pool of all shit, all the muck and shit which your damnable rottenness has vomited up, empty out all the sewers and privies onto a crown divested of the dignity of the priestly crown, against which, no less than against the kingly crown, you had determined to play the buffoon. In your sense of fairness, honest reader, you will forgive me that the utterly filthy words of this scoundrel have forced me to answer such things, for which I should have begged your leave. Now I consider truer than the truth, saying, he who touches pitch will be wholly defiled by it. Sirach 13:1. For I am ashamed even of this necessity, that while I clean out the fellow's shit-filled mouth, I see my own fingers covered with shit.
I like the part where he said shit a bunch in the middle.
That's so
It is so good. We don't write like they used to.
I like literally could not believe what I was reading. I
That
thought
is
it was
really
incredible.
good.
I was like, I need to tell the people
Yeah, that
to
was
tell them
awesome.
everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna read that again. To throw back into your paternity's shitty mouth, truly the shit pool of all shit.
It's just so good. You know, like I feel like when I'm getting really angry at something at work, and I'm just going, fuck, Jesus, fuck, like over and over again.
Yeah.
Today,
Mm.
the boy that works next to me said, I think it's funny when you get angry because it makes me feel better about myself. Are you kidding me, sir?
Rude
Dick. But yeah,
asshole.
it makes me feel like I'm resonating with like past people, shitty shit.
That's so good.
It is so good.
It's just like the passion.
Yeah,
Um,
love to
anyway,
see it.
so I just came across those on my way to research Robin Hood. Uh,
That's funny.
and I also want to say, this research was sparked in my sophomore year no, it was my senior year PSEO Western Civ class. We got to read this like novel, but only like certain chapters. It was called A World Lit Only by Fire. And I stole it because I was like sick a lot during that time. And I just like
Yeah,
never returned it. And I still have it. But
nice.
funny enough, I couldn't find what I was looking for. I was like
Oh,
rifling through it and I spent probably like 15 minutes looking through and I found like a reference to Robin Hood, but not the one that I was looking for. But anyway,
damn.
I just saw that and I remember the quote that was like Robin Hood was a person, he was still alive. And like back then I was like, I'm gonna look into this later, you know.
I didn't
Like
realize Robin Hood was a person, I think.
so okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I went to two different like pretty good websites and I read all about it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was so a lot of people claim that he died in Kirksley, I believe it was how it's pronounced, in 1247.
Okay.
So that's like one th there's a grave that has that inscription. Um, however, there back in the day, in like the early 1200s, there were a good number of thieves in the same woods being referred to as Robin Hood or like Robert Hood or Robert Hood. Um, so it like kind of spurred. I think that it started with like one guy. He was called like Robin Robert, I think is what they called him. And then yeah, it just got there there's a lot of like records over the decades. It really like in the 1600s is when the myth and the legend sort of solidified and you get all the characters like Friar Tuck and Little John and
Oh.
what's her name? Marion something, Sister Marion or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Uh but yeah, so that was like pretty cool to see. So some of the early references to Robin Hood. The earliest one is 1225, which referred to a Robert Hod, court records of York. Penalties were recorded in the Michaelmas roll of the Exchequer,
Extra fur.
Ishake. I don't know. They
Couldn't tell
included
you.
32s60 for the chatels of one Robert Hod fugitive.
Hmm.
Fugitive. In the following year, the assizes referred to him again as Robin Hood, like as one word with like a U. A bounty was placed on his head of 32 shillings and sixpence. So it's the same guy, just spelled like slightly different.
Hmm.
And then by the year 1300, at least 8 people were called Robin Hood, and at least 5 were fugitives. In 1266, the sheriff of Nottingham, William de Grey, was in conflict with outlaws in Sherwood Forest. Now I'm just reading directly from the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like it's just a lot of different people. It was kind of like a
Was
what is
it
it? What is
what
it?
was it like a John Smith or was it like a
No,
like
it was like what's the I'm not
they would all use this alias?
yeah, exactly.
Like all these criminals would just be like, I'm Robin Hood.
Yeah, like I'm the guy that you heard about.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
funny. There's
Mm-hmm.
just all these criminals.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
So that was pretty cool. Um,
I wish I
and then
lived
like there
back
was
then.
what?
I said I wish I lived back then.
Dog, this was like a miserable
Yeah, I know.
time. This is like right
I
after the
wish I
dark age.
lived in the
Or in,
fantasy of back then.
yeah, me too. I wish I lived in like the movie that
Yeah,
this is based off of.
yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, that's kind of it for the actual story of Robin Hood. There's just like a lot of references and like a lot of places claim him in different
Yeah.
times. And then there's another character, I think it's Little John, that is also, yeah, in Hathersage. Oh, in Derbyshire, Hathersage is claimed to be that of Little. Okay, Hathersage is a village. Derbyshire is like the county.
Hmm.
So, but the epitaph was written in 1625.
Oh,
So it's gonna be not. true. Little
Yeah,
John wasn't really mentioned, I don't think, for a while
yeah.
alongside Robin Hood, you know?
He just was he also a character, or did he just become a character in the fable?
I think that he just kind of appeared in the fable, honestly.
Mm.
Like it merged with some other type of folklore.
It made it more of a story with him, probably
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
It
it's
made him,
Robin Hood and his merry men or whatever, right?
yeah, his
Yeah.
band of merry men.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, Kirklees is where Robin Hood is supposedly buried.
Oh.
And it's spelled Robert Hood, Robardhude,
Huh.
which in the book, I remember it being spelled Heud. So I don't
I wish
know,
you
but
found that book.
I couldn't find it. I don't, what?
Or I mean, I wish you had found that part in the book.
I know. I wish I had to. But I remember it wasn't like a huge part. It was just like a tiny little section. And I think it just had the little engraving of the grave and then like three sentences about it. And then that was
Huh.
it.
That's so interesting.
I don't know. Oh, okay. This I thought would be kind of fun to try reading.
Mhm.
It's a Victorian inscription of like a pseudo-Gothic English. So
Nice.
it's like Victorians wrote our English, what we speak, and they're trying to impersonate kind of the like Middle English style. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like really quick
Okay.
because it looks like kind of crazy, but then you look at it for a second, and then you're like, oh my God, wait, I think I know what this says. You can see my light.
Oh
Shh,
yeah.
is this
Oh
working?
yeah, that's
Okay,
funny. That's so weird.
whatever. Just deal with the
Yeah,
light.
I got you.
Oh no, our connection got lost.
No, I'm still here.
Okay,
I
well
can
that's good at
still.
least.
Yeah, you're good.
Well,
All right, read it to me.
you read it. I
No,
forgot
read
that I
it
was
to me.
holding it up for a second.
Oh,
I'll read it.
yeah.
Here underneath this little Stein, I don't know what that means. Stein, stone. It's spelled Stean. It's stone.
Dean.
Lays Robert Earl of Huntington. Ne'er arcer ver as he so good. Never, I don't know what arcer is supposed to be, but ver as him so good. Very as him, I don't know. And people called him Robin Hood. Sick outlaws as him as his men, that will England never see again.
Hmm. Nice.
So
Um,
people were like really afraid of him. He wasn't like a guy
a
when he
good
was
guy.
around,
He didn't steal from
apparently.
the rich and give to the poor.
No, because it was just a bunch of thieves, dude.
Yeah, I know. No,
Like
I'm
they
just
didn't have a
saying, like,
good
they.
reputation.
But isn't that what his whole thing in the story
That's
is?
what the Yeah, like in the
Yeah.
1600s, I think is when it really started like change into that with all the characters being added and everything.
Do you think it
Like
was
they he
needed in
became
a? Do you think it was needed in a way of like anti the like elite rich people, that they all had to work
honestly
for kind
maybe.
of thing? Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that the king was off on the Crusades at this
Mm.
in the time, like in real life.
And their taxes are probably hiked to shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay attention during the Crusades part of my Western Civ class because I thought it was super boring. So I don't remember what was going on. I'm just seeing my other source if it says anything different. So it has been on the subject of the Jewish returns and Jewish comes. The earliest surviving tales make no mention of a wife or a family, and the reason for his outlawry is never explained. There is no mention of war, disturbances, or noble families of England. In fact, anything that may reveal a particular period of time is conveniently left out. This is from robinhoodlegend.com. So it's
Hell
just like
yeah.
all about it's like one of those old poorly formatted websites, so it's like got good stuff on it.
RobinHoodLegend.com. I'm going
That's
to it
what
right now.
you should. This is what it looks like.
RobinHoodLegend.com.
It's just so
Oh,
bare bones.
hell
But then
yeah,
they
this is
cite everything,
awesome. Yeah,
isn't
this is
it? They
dope.
have so much stuff.
Where is this?
They have like the history of the places, um,
Robin of
different like
the
eras.
Robin Hood's grave. Wow, this is actually beautiful. I actually love this.
Isn't
Everybody
that
go to
awesome?
robinhoodlegend.com for a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah, crash their servers because
No, wait, don't
yeah,
do
how
that,
many
you
people
guys.
are watching?
Oh my god. Questions and comments. I clicked on that and it's literally a contact form. If you have any questions about Robinhood, please contact me. Robert Fortunato. I don't know how you say his last name, but his name. It's just his name right there. And then
Okay, I
it's
want
your
to
name,
email
your
him.
email. So you should, dude. You should get some. You should get. I wonder if it's. Oh my god, the updates. I don't really understand. They're just like.
I mean, it says the real Robin Hood section was revised in 2023.
Oh hell yeah.
So he's got to still be around, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
June
Google this guy.
2023. So it was like kind of a year ago, I guess.
I'm gonna be a creep for a little bit. Keep talking.
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's kind of it. That's kind of everything that I had to say about all of that. I just thought that I just really like finding out the origins of fairy tales and stuff. What? What is that?
That guy might be dead. Hold up. I just found an
Wait,
obituary. It's from
really?
2023. Hold on.
What month of 20?
April 27th, 2023. When was that
Oh,
updated
well,
last?
June 2023.
Oh, he must still be alive. All right.
Yeah, he's gotta.
Damn, you're oh wait, yeah, because here's another one that was like posted, revised 2023. Oh yeah, that one was revised in December 13th of 2023. Man, this man's on it. How is he still
Yeah,
finding information?
dude. I'm gonna maybe we should both deep
Maybe we
dive
should
into this and then
interview
talk
him.
about it. We should interview him. Wait, that'd be
Robin.
so fun.
I want
Do
to
you think
find
he'd
out
do
who
it
he
for
is.
literally something that might be posted?
Maybe this should be our if we get X amount of followers, we should try to contact this man. I feel like we should not
Okay,
pester this poor man.
okay, yes, actually, I think that'd be a lot of fun. I didn't think that we'd find something that we'd want to do like this so fast.
Yeah, this is so funny. Are we gonna
But
become
I
a
would love to
Robin
talk to
Hood podcast?
maybe.
That'd be kind of funny. Every week
Oh,
we like what?
I forgot about the Reddit thing.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of lackluster, honestly. I was gonna honestly have a sign behind me that said the phrase "fuck bitches, get money" in Middle English.
Hmm.
Uh, and I thought that it would be hard to decipher. But
Yeah.
then person replied and said, "Fucky bitches, get money." And then maybe just a word with a character that I've never seen before. Just that's what I hear when I read this character. It's like a P, but the P is in the middle
Oh
of the
yes,
line.
yes, yeah.
And then OU. Maybe that could be thrown in. Where?
What does that mean?
Where would I throw that in? What
Can
is that?
you send me that a screenshot of that comment, please? That's such a wild comment. Thank you, I guess. Oh my
Like,
god.
what is I said in the post that I didn't know anything about Middle English.
Yeah,
I was like, and I know this
I
probably won't
know
translate.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's so
And then
funny.
and Oh, whatever. And then I
Idiots.
tried to go on a translator, like a Middle English translator, but there are
Yeah.
only like two, and they both are based off of the Canterbury Tales. So
Are you
it's like
serious?
they just don't have a lot of vocabulary and they don't have a lot of like technology to like
Yeah,
piece together intent behind meaning and stuff.
that's crazy. We'll
So
have to
yeah,
make our own.
I tried to find the Middle English for fuck bitches get money, but
I love it.
alas, I couldn't.
You
I couldn't
you
get there.
did, and you got that weird character with it. So
That's true. Yeah, I got like
you
some
actually
weird.
got more than you asked for.
Yeah, I just like don't believe that it means the same thing.
Yeah.
I tried to make it clear in my post that like I wanted the meaning.
Yeah.
I mean, this is probably too much for just like a podcast bit that doesn't mean anything.
No, but I like it.
Like I wanted the meaning and
It
this like
would
the
be like
sentiment behind the phrase to be the same more so than like the words directly translating. You know what I
it
mean?
would it would I wait, okay, 'cause don't quote me. How early was the word fuck around? Because
I think it was around pretty early, but I don't think it was
freaking
used the same
the F
way.
word was recorded in a dictionary in 1958, but oh, it meant to strike or penetrate. So,
I mean, I
I
guess.
don't know.
That was like 600
Maybe
years. Actually, in Outlander, Jamie doesn't know the word fuck, so maybe,
yeah, so they must that must yeah, they didn't know what it meant.
yeah, I don't think
um,
so.
but they must have so we need to figure out what okay, so here's our research. We need to figure out what the derogatory word like for sleeping with people was back then. And then bitches, I
Yeah,
think would be wenches.
wenches. I think it's not like our English though that they used.
Yeah. I thought you were just saying like I
Not
get
like
what you mean
not
now.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah. I
Shakespeare
get what you mean
English.
now.
I mean like different
Old English.
language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
get what you
Middle
mean now.
English,
Yeah.
which is like
It was
that
where they
period.
had like it was before words had like e's on the end of them. like where like everything was spelled weird.
Yeah, everything was spelt weird. There was like I've honestly been kind of on a Middle English bender lately. I've been
That's so
randomly
funny.
watching videos and stuff about it. But they
It's
actually
such
had
a
a lot of
weird
like,
time period. It was so fucked
yeah,
up.
it was weird. They had a lot of like
Yeah.
added vowels. They actually had a lot of E onto
Yeah.
things that would be pronounced.
Yeah,
Like,
that like fair with an E. I don't
yeah, and I
yeah.
think that would be pronounced like fare, or like fari,
Yeah.
fari, or something like that.
I wonder how they started
There was
like what
a
the
vowel
shift
shift.
was. Yeah.
Did you hear about that? I've been reading a lot about the Great Vowel Shift also.
I haven't heard about that. I'm gonna Google it though.
That is so.
That's crazy.
Maybe we should do like, because that's a huge research thing. Maybe we should both do that, like, and collaborate in conversation about
Okay.
it. I think that'd be kind of fun.
And then send each other the Great Vowel Shift on Wikipedia was a
I mean, we
series
don't
of
have to.
changes in the pronunciation between 1400 and 1700. That makes so much sense. Is it because of,
Hmm.
oh, I was literally going to say, is it because new people were coming in? It says
Hmm.
population migration, middle class hypercorrection, war with France.
And then Anglo-Saxon language really took over from there,
Yeah.
or I guess the Anglo like
Oh my
language
God,
on
you
it.
can listen to sound files on here too. That's crazy. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's very interesting, I think.
Oh, a diagram of the changes. Bite, beat, beat, bait, bout, boot, boat, bite, bite. Because it
That's
has
like
like
how
an
it
A
sounds
and
though.
I, an A and U.
I've
So
like
like
listened to
bite
videos.
was bite, bail,
Yeah.
or oh, fun.
People know how to like phonetically speak Middle English. So watched some of those videos.
So cool.
It sounds really, really cool. It sounds so crazy.
Yeah. It's like one of those things where it's like, what the English language sounds like to a foreigner or whatever. It's just like it's
Kind
gibberish,
of.
but it's yeah.
Yeah, it's more like I don't know. It's more like you think somebody's speaking German or something, or like some sort of Dutch language, but then you listen a little bit closer and you're like,
Wait a
oh,
minute.
I think I
That's
can
so
like kind of
weird.
piece that together a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
But you just like have to really like either look for it or listen for it. I don't know. I think it's so fascinating.
Yeah, that's so cool. I didn't know anything about that. I mean, like I did know that they talk different. I knew they talk different,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah, for sure.
But
I mean, everybody did.
yeah, but I just didn't know anything about this great valve shift. That's so cool.
I wonder if there's a language that stayed like relatively the same for the past like century or millennium or so.
You would almost assume that like one of those weird like small tribe things, but even they like people die out, you know. Like
Yeah.
younger generations are always making slang and stuff.
Yeah, it's true. I
But at
don't
what point is it like original, like in a way, you know?
know.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
It's stuff to ponder.
Stuff to think about. Tell us if you're from a place where the language has been the same the entire time.
Yeah, give us your hot takes on language
Language.
evolution.
Thank you. Please
Thank
and
you.
thank you.
Please and thank you. Well, I think that that was a pretty good
Yeah.
history lesson today.
I just saw that it was. Oh wait, I need to tell you something really fast before our history lesson is done. I had one more insult that I pulled up.
Oh,
Your
great.
hearts are so full of wicked wiles that you desire nothing more than to be offended.
And I think we should close out on that.
I agree completely. Goodbye. No. um